I was totally thinking in go and work out, but I think this week really exhausts me, you know, like, if that is the right word, or made me exhausted. It was a hard week for me, not only physically, also emotionally, you know. It was like Monday I have to work from 3 to 12. We left a little early, but it's still being like a lot. And I came home, I took a shower, because the last that I wanted is the next day have to run, you know, and not be able to take a shower after going down, up, and doing a lot of things. When you're in inventory, what you have to do is like try to put tickets and everything that say the quantity of the products that for them will be really hard to count. And I help at a lot of departments, and then we have to go and do the chain in my department. So Cynthia and me went to do the chain part, and we have boxes, but also we have just the simple chain. So you have to hold the chain. Some of them are heavy, and then you have to measure. Then, of course, imagine shelves that comes in all the levels. When we were in the low shelf, sorry, I decided to do kind of sit down in the floor, kind of ballerina stand. I didn't have problem with that. But in one point I was doing that and I feel cold in my leg. My pants broke. So I have a little broken part like happening in my pants. And I look at Cynthia and I say, by the way, my pants just broke. It's not because pressure or something, to be honest. Actually, the pants were very fluffy. But I don't know if you have the same problem than me, but a lot of times between the legs, because you walk and walk and walk, and it goes like together, you know, when you're walking, and it gets a little more light, and then suddenly break there. It's all the overweight sometimes. But it was funny. Nobody noticed about that. Only Cynthia, because I told her. Anyway, the next day we have to come back and do everything else. 5 in the morning to verify that everything was going good, etc. And the next day we work at 5 to... I have like 10 hours working there. I don't remember what time. At the point that I have like 3 hours of overtime now until today. So the next day we have to come back again 5 in the morning and fix all the mistakes again, and the next day I have to go back again to 5 in the mornings. That was yesterday, and I decided to burn every little energy that I have, like going to walk with the dogs. The dogs are getting really hard to handle, and they are out of shape because with all the rain and bad days that we have, we didn't go to walk all this time. So the walk made me feel pain in my arms. It was amazing. I got tired of pulling the dogs. It's like hanging, how do you say? You are holding them like all the time they want to run. So it's not easy sometimes, but they are learning again how to do it. So let's get breakfast going. Any news about the crazy things that are going on in my backyard? Yes. Last night, well, all these days I was going and inspecting if something was going on, if somebody was throwing more food or something, and nothing happened. I put traps. Like, you cannot imagine how many traps I put. That if somebody tried to go inside in that side, we'll first not notice all the traps, but we'll have a very, very bad accident. That is for sure. And I'm very good doing traps, believe me. Other thing, I am able to look what my dogs are doing. Come on. Talking about the critters. I'm able to see what my dogs are doing because I have total vision of my backyard and know that corner that is kind of behind my garage, you know, so I can see what is going on thanks to my traps. And last night they went outside after their dinner, and they were barking, and I usually scream, "Hey, Heidi, Grace, stop that!" But no, I didn't. This time I went to downstairs, you know, to the backyard, and I began to go slow, and I hear something like, how to say, like little bones or bricks falling, and I run here, and I say to my husband, "Give me the..." So I took the flashlight, and I was going down, and so of course I forgot that I didn't have my shoes on. So what kind of fighter I am without shoes? And he came behind me when he saw that I was in the backyard without shoes and with my flashlight. He said, oh, wait, give me that. So he went downstairs. He went to check to all that part. He didn't know about my traps. Go. Sorry, I have my dogs coming in, out, in, out. Are you going or you stay? Anyway, he went to the traps. I only hear like, oh, some kind of cursing. And then he moved stuff and everything. And he opened the back gate and everything. And then he came back and said, "Hey, somebody threw this." It was like 4 big cookie buns, you know. And he took those buns. The dogs were not able, of course, to get the buns because my traps. And he put back the traps and everything. And so we put here. But he said that when he went in the backside, he saw the truck from our neighbor. That, just to let you know, is kind of crazy neighbor. Anyway, but we told her, my husband told her that she's allowed to park in the backside of our house, but only her, and don't let anybody else park there. So she is like a security guard for us now. And but she's kind of noisy, you know. So we are thinking that because she goes and tries to park always there, the dogs makes a lot of noise, so she's actually very loving with dogs and everything, but she's trying to make them just relax and when she's with the truck there. Anyway, my husband will talk with her and tell that if she is doing that, please don't do it, because first we were worried about what was going on, and we don't want that somebody be feeding the dogs anyway. So he said that it's almost 99% that was the lady, because her truck was there and she had some boxes and everything, and she was like moving boxes or something from the truck to the house. So it was very obvious that she was there. Well, not in that second, but so that helped and makes me feel a little more calm. But anyway, he will talk with her just to be 100% sure about that. So I decided to do the multigrain baking pancake mix from Trader Joe's. So, but I am cutting the recipe in half because it's only one. So I have a cup of the Trader Joe's mix, 1 tablespoon of oil, 1/2 cup of milk, and 1 egg. That is all. And time to mix all this together. Okay, so I have my mix here. I'm sure that I will have more than what I really need. So I will have pancakes for tomorrow maybe. Yeah, it's a lot. Also be in the half of the mix. And then I flip and I almost mess up. I guess I'm not the best flipping pancakes. The second flipping is going better than the first one. Only little piece that goes out. Ready. So I have my green tea, my Argentinian green tea, and I have, this is the cupcakes. Oh, pancakes. And I put a very thin layer between them also of dulce de leche. Dulce de leche is, well, it's a milk caramel. By the way, it's not close to the flavor of Nutella, but just to let you know, my husband bought this one from Whole Food. It's import. It usually comes from Argentina. After you open, it's better to keep in the refrigerator, so you can keep eating. It's delicious. Believe me, it's delicious. If you never tasted, try to get one. You will love. It's another tradition from my country, and I'm so happy that I can get from here too. So, and I put banana in the top. So it's a kind of healthy breakfast because I'm using the multigrain pancake mix. I use almost everything is organic. This one is, well, it's dulce de leche. I have to have this one. Come from my country. I love it. And bananas. So I need to have a big breakfast. For me, this will be a very big breakfast. My lunch will be at 4 in the afternoon when we go out with my husband, and I don't want to be eating extra stuff. Didn't finish all my pancake. This is the leftovers. Maybe I'll be putting a little container for another time, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to throw away. They are delicious. And so far I have everything washed. Also my bento box, but sometimes happen that those are my how do you call it? Silverware for my bento box and my bento box, and sometimes I forget in my lunchbox, and then when I go to clean my lunchbox, it's a nasty smell. Anyway, I have also some dishes going on there. This is over. Well, it has tiny, but I don't think that will be enough for nothing, so it goes to the recycle. This goes to garbage. And then we're going to put the laundry down. Let me open the door. So I will put all my laundry downstairs. I will begin the laundry. I want to have some of the stuff done for today. All the whites going on there. I got a ribbon for the present and all the black that is ready. So I have my husband's present here, waiting for him. I put the flowers there. I changed the flowers that I have here for the big bouquet. It's huge. Look how tall it is. Can you see the difference there? It's really tall. And they smell so good. I love it. And I moved the tulips that I had here just with my other decoration. They are opening now. They're so cute. The chocolates that my husband got me. And I cannot eat right now chocolates, but they come in this way. It's a very delicate way to keep the chocolates. And it's a very nice box. It looks like I will be doing to alterate a box. I always thinking in crafting and keeping the stuff that I want for crafting. Isn't that cute? I love it. In the backyard. I was grooming my dogs. Most than nothing I was grooming Grace. Grace has a lot of fine fur and her fur gets really bad. And of course Heidi has a little more. It's different fur, you know. She doesn't get tangled. This is one of our veggies bed that we'll have to work. Maybe soon we have better weather. Right now it's cold. We cannot do nothing. These were the tomatoes. And with the wind there went down, so we'll work on that. Yes. It's windy. Can you see how it's moving? It's kind of hard to see, depending on where I'm standing. I wanted to go and wall, but look the clouds. It's ready to rain any moment, and it will be raining. I will have a cup of a mix of snow Maharaja oolong, and I will have also a teaspoon of samurai chain mate. Oh, come on. There it is, samurai chain mate and mahadaha chai oolong. 1 teaspoon of each one. It's a very refreshing flavor. I think it's one of my favorites right now. It's more like a how to say it? Maybe summery flavor, but for some reason I am loving this. So that will be what I will be drinking while I watch some of the videos, and in the same time I will be crafting. I want to do some craft. It will be something about doggies because 16 in 2 days is Heidi's birthday. It's not like I will give a card for her, but it's something that I want to get inspired for her. And today is Valentine, of course, and I don't know if we're going out. To be honest, I have a lot of pain in my body. I'm not trying to put excuses to them, girl, but I think I can love to stay home, warm on the move, more than it's trying to rain. Just finished to be crafting. I did a card inspired in my little baby. It's like a little window, and you can see the party going on there, and of course my baby celebrating there. I know, I was just playing with cards and everything. I love to do it while I'm watching. Looks more like the old towns, like.
But it doesn't look dirty.
No, that's true. That is the part that I say that you usually can see the ocean from this area. No, look, what kind of ship is that one? The big one there. Oh, I didn't see the airplane. Oh, I like the vault they did in the wall, like it's a recipe vault.
Oh.
So big that I think I will finish bringing something to home. Now I will take off all these and put something better. Relax. Pajama on, and I'm ready for maybe watch the Olympic Games, finish some of the videos. Watch videos and relax. I will relax. The crafting. No, nothing. Just relax. Sounds good. And I was watching videos. I was trying to relax, and what happened is like I'm falling asleep, and it's only 7:20. So I decided that I will not fall asleep so early, no matter that it's my day off. So I will watch a movie and iron, have everything ready for the ironing, and I have the movie. I will go for Valentine's Day. Why with this one? I was between this one and the bow. I will still watching this one. So no more silly things, and let's keep everything on the place. Have everything done. Now, after watch videos, movies and everything, I turn on lights, computer, and bed down. Good night, everybody.